Hi, my name is Bob Royer, and I'm really excited about this Model M1 Baldwin Artist Grand Piano. I was a Baldwin dealer for 10 years, and the Model M Baldwin, which is a 5'2", which is what this is, was a standard in the industry, meaning if you talk to any piano technician that has any kind of an experience and you talk about, hey, I have a Baldwin M Artist Grand, they'll tell you it sounds bigger than what than any other baby grand piano out there, just because of the quality of the piano. The ones even in the 30s and 40s are still out there and performing. There was a big era in the 70s where that Baldwin fell kind of to the wayside. And then we quit being a dealer of them because the prices got to be really too high and the quality really wasn't that consistent. And then around 1995, 96, they said, we're going to make another stand, and we're going to go for Steinway, and we're going to put a ton of money in this. This one was built in 2002, one of the last pianos of this area that's ever been or going to be built in America. People would be paying $25,000, $26,000 for these pianos, and they were fantastic. I just think they were overpriced, and this was the last time Baldwin really did put a lot of quality in their pianos, and I give them a lot of credit for trying to do that. But now the piano company is owned by Gibson Guitar Company, and that's all I'll say about that. Come around here, Jim. This was owned. This is the people downsized. That was owned. It was bought and hand selected in Cincinnati at the Baldwin factory outlet. So this was privately selected. And when I saw this piano, I thought it looked like it just came out of the box. It is absolutely spectacular. This is the new plate that they put on their improved models. They call this, if you would go around this way, so they tried to distinguish an M to an M1 because this was by far the new and improved high quality 5'2". So I don't want you to think it's a cheaper model, it's much better. They extended the cast iron plate back there, which gives more support. The inner and outer rim was an inch thicker. There was just so many improvements, but how the warmth and the depth that this piano has is just really a shame that it had to be overpriced, and it's just too bad that you can't sell these pianos for $26,000, $28,000, $30,000 anymore. But at any rate, it's a wonderful performing. And if you love this ebony satin, it's just a classic look. It has the brass ferrule that Baldwin is noted for with a double caster. This is just a really rare find, particularly what we're asking for. They paid well over $20,000 for it, and we're asking $10,800. We're offering a 10-year warranty covering everything but normal maintenance, parts and labor. Normal maintenance would be like a yearly tuning. We'll deliver it all over the United States. If it's delivered out of the state of Ohio, there won't be any tax, but we'll charge you a little more for the delivery. If we deliver it, or when we deliver it, we'll call the president of the Piano Technicians Guild, one of the finest piano technicians in your area, to tune the piano and to do any further or future service like that. And we will arrange all that. We have done nothing to the piano other than we concert tuned it and regulated it to make sure it is to factory specifications. But as far as the cabinet, was there a string broken or a hammer thing? There's nothing absolutely done. It was like this. And they downsized, they moved to Florida, and we have a big network of piano technicians, so we got involved in the piano. So if you want a real fantastic piano that has a lot of history, this would be one. Greg? Thank you.